Hey, what's up, party people? This is Octa Barber with the Hip Hop Barbershop Presents, baby. Today, we get ready to get on a touchy subject. I did the video to this, and I started it off, and I feel like I needed to make commentary all the way through. Alright, so, because I don't want everybody to think I'm one-sided on this, but I really want to know, does body count matter for males and females? Alright, so we not biased over here. We just get ready to talk about this. Like I said, my brother Hurt, I will tell you that, it was a video that I seen, and the video started off like that, but we get ready to get into it, and let's get it. What's up, family? This is Octa Barber, the Hip Hop Barbershop Presents. Today we got a touchy topic, and I just thought we should just jump on it. Alright, check this out. Now, I had a brother that he basically had did a video a while back, and he was asking people, does body count matter? Shout out to my brother, Sonny Hurt. Alright, and he was talking about, does body count matter? And I'm just gonna say that for both sides. Does body count matter? Alright, check it out. Let's get into the video. Let's do this. Alright, now check this out. We're gonna get into this video, and I want y'all to go ahead and leave your comments, be respectful. We're gonna be respectful to one another on here. I just want to hear what everybody has to say about this, because I've been getting a lot of feedback, and a lot of people been, feeling like this would be real touchy, and it shouldn't be. I feel like we got a responsibility to guide, each other, and each one teach one, and try to be the best people we could be. All right, the best person you could be, and it starts with our women. So, I just want to educate my daughters on, just what's going on out here as far as society is concerned, and how people is thinking and feeling. And what I want to know is everybody's thoughts on the whole body count issue. All right, let's get into it. Be honest.
Your body count is killing you. So why does everyone keep saying it doesn't matter? We're told that a woman's sexuality is equal to a man's, but is it? The perpetrators, feminists.
What's the sluttiest thing you've ever done?
I ran a train multiple times.
How many guys?
2, 3. Me and Adam finally, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Raw, what?
And what made you a slut?
Because I own my body. My body is not a political playground. It's not a place for legislation. It's mine, and it's my future.
Check this out. Now, I know a lot of women feel that same way as she do, and I believe that's true. A woman's body is her body. She can do whatever she wants with it. But I just think she need to be careful, because when you with that kind of power, you got to respect it. And like I told my daughter, when God made something that was really valuable, he made it hard to get. Anything that's hard to get, that's what makes it valuable. That's why the gold is deep in the earth. You got to drill to get that. You got to get in there. Diamonds, anything like that, it's hard to get. Anything that ain't hard to get is common. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Any guy who says he's interested in you beyond just f***ing you is
Usually what I look for in a guy is just like a one-night hangout.
I normally end things by sending a text. I don't think it's going to work out with us. It's not you, it's me. Kiss.
I don't think men should have an opinion.
You don't think men should?
Right here, whatever.com. Shout out to those guys. They was having a discussion with these ladies right now. And they're asking them, the ladies, they're just having a real discussion, and these are some younger girls too, so this is more modern. But, a lot of these women was taught by, women before them that felt the same way. And I know all women don't feel like this, but, you know, just check it out for the ones who do. You might want to just be careful out here. Y'all, if you really feel like you're a queen, the queen doesn't show her body. The queen doesn't, you know, really just, it's cool to be classy, sexy, and all that, but, you know, just watch yourself out here, ladies, because what y'all think men like, a lot of y'all is wrong, man. And I'm just keeping it 100 with you. All right? So let's check it out. And men, too. You know, a lot of ladies don't feel like being with a lot of dudes is cool, but a lot of women do because they don't like, well, not every woman. Some women do like good guys, but majority of the women say they feel like good guys are boring, and that's why they like the bad boys. And the bad boys is the players and all that. So are they okay with men having multiple women? And are men okay with women having multiple men in the past, present, or future? Let's get into it.
Do you have an opinion?
No, like on body count. Like on body count.
Like he's saying a preference, like a guy. So for example, guys typically when they're choosing a woman they want to settle down with, they don't want a chick that has been completely ran through.
Now this is something that you know that a lot of women, you're gonna see this girl, she gonna get touchy on here. That kind of struck a nerve with her because y'all listening to the phrase ran through, okay? And I heard a lot of women they don't like that phrase. Okay, the reason why dudes run through women is because they're the only ones that have something to insert into a woman. If you had a penis to insert into a man, or if you had a penis to insert, pause. If you had a penis to insert, then you could run through something. A man could get a room full of 10 women pregnant at the same time. He can run through them. A woman cannot do that. Let's just keep it 100. Just that I think women just, y'all got phrases for us. We got phrases for y'all. Y'all call us whoremongers or male whoremongers or whatever it might be for a man who's really promiscuous too. And a woman that's promiscuous, you know, we got names for them. But the thing is, with a woman being promiscuous, you know, the outcomes is just different. The act as far as laying down together and doing the do is, you know, that ain't even really the same because one's a doer and one's a doee, you know, so, but the outcomes are different physically and mentally, you know, not trying to take nothing from nobody. I'm just pointing out the differences. So, you know, anybody want to comment on that, go ahead and comment on it. Let's be respectful because I'm not being disrespectful with it, but I'm telling you how men think versus how women think men think, all right? So, check it out.
Why do we only use the term ran through against woman?
Okay, we can get to that later, but let's just first get through the question. So
let's stay on the point.
Yes. So, would you have an issue, or do you think it's wrong for a guy to have a preference to date a woman who's not promiscuous and who has a low body count?
Personally, I would prefer if they didn't have that preference, but I know a lot of men do, and I would love to understand why. I've never really had a conversation with a guy of why they feel like men, or why they feel women shouldn't be ran through. So I'd love to hear a male's perspective.
Before we do give our take on this, I do want to give everyone an opportunity to answer before we share, so go ahead.
I agree. I don't think it's a man's business to know a woman's body count because either way, women can lie. I don't really think, like you said, that there's signs that a woman has a high body count. I don't think that's.
What y'all think? You think it's it even need to be known about you? Because dudes care about a woman's past to an extent. You know, I guess it's on a long as I don't know basis. Maybe it's that. Might be as long as I don't know basis. But I think dudes do kind of care about a woman, what kind of woman she was, because they don't want no surprises. You out in public and, you know, next thing you know, something come out about your woman past that you wasn't particularly cool with, if you would have knew. So let's say if you knew somebody's body count, if you knew it, if you knowingly knew their body count, would you wife that person? Give me some comments on that. If you knowingly knew your partner's body count before you got married or whatever, would you still wife that person? Would you still love that person the same? Depending on how long you was in. That's a crazy question right there. I want to hear what y'all got to say about that, all right? All right, check this out. Let's get back in it.
True. You roll your eyes at me.
You're out of your mind.
Difference between men and women, generally speaking.
Yeah, but
women
why?
care far less about it than men do.
But why is it so important for a woman to have a low body count?
So, if body count doesn't matter, if it shouldn't matter, what is your body count? Natasha, we'll start with you.
Wait, you just asked my body count?
Yeah.
I would rather not say.
You've shared it before.
Yeah, but I realized I don't really want to say it again.
Natasha, you're killing me. All right, Cynthia.
I would prefer not to say.
I also prefer not to say. Just out of respect for my family.
For the family. Who's the gangster who's going to actually come in and share? Go ahead.
Yeah, I would rather not say.
Obviously, I'm not going to say.
One girl starts off the domino phase. Go ahead.
Good.
I won't say, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, man, if it doesn't matter to you, I also could just ask, why don't you want to say? When it comes to dudes, pose the same question. Would you tell it your body count or would you not? I'm asking the dudes that too. I know me, I was, at one point in time, it was something. I'm just gonna put it like that. But yo, fellas, ladies, ask yourself that. Would that matter? And would you openly just tell people, man, I done been, I was out there. Do you have the courage to do so? On either side, man or woman. Because, it's all about equality, right? So, I'm just asking that question. Man versus woman. Woman versus man. Would you feel ashamed about sharing your body count? That's all.
Okay, so you refuse to share, yet you think body count doesn't matter. Thus, hold on,
no
stop,
matter what number.
stop interrupting. Somewhere, Martin, stop interrupting.
Ladies, this is hurting my brain. Studies have empirically shown that women with higher body counts are far more likely to divorce. The same is not true for men. It's biology. You release oxytocin during
relations. That's the pair bonding hormone. So, some deep down, even though you guys say body count doesn't matter, your refusal to share it would indicate to me that it matters. You know it matters, and that's why you refuse to share it.
It doesn't matter to me, but it matters to you guys. So I'm not going to go and put myself out here and say my body count just for you two to ridicule me or say something.
We're not going to ridicule you.
This guy has been saying stuff the whole time.
I don't need your body.
My thing is, if it's something that you wanted to do and you like to do it, why would you feel ridiculed because somebody is pointing things out? Man and woman. If you out here being a whoremonger, dudes, and then somebody point it out and be like, man, yo, they be calling it dirty D. You got the dirty D. Then. But I know a lot of females that'll still get with the dirty D because they heard it was good. And I know a lot of dudes that will go and get with, other niggas' females. So, other cats' females. I didn't mean to do that like that, but yeah. I mean, it's crazy out here in this world, all right?
I called him. I said he's insecure, and he proceeded to call me and
Hey,
insult
look,
me.
we've moved on from that.
Let it go. Let it go.
I haven't. He hasn't apologized.
I'm not ashamed of my body count, quote unquote. And if like my potential partner is interested in knowing, I'm not fearful of sharing that with them. But if these people don't need to know, so like
yeah.
But if it didn't matter, then you would just be like, oh, here's my body count. Like,
to my partner, yes.
Well, no, just outwardly,
general,
but
just
you
saying in general.
acknowledge that it is something that maybe not all men, but that some men do care about. And it is also some women would judge you for it too.
Hey, y'all, I want to pause that right there. Now, and this is a perfect reason why the pictures are together like that, because I wanted to show y'all what society thinks. You see what I'm saying? But I want to show y'all what body count looks like in society also. And then fellas and ladies, would you wife that dude? Would you husband that dude on the right with all them girls? Or would you, men, would you wife a lady with all them dudes? That's the question, all right? This is the Hip Hop Barbershop presents. This is Octa Barber. It's a deep one and it's touchy. I holler, leave your comments, like, subscribe. You know how we do. Just do it. Holla at y'all. Peace.